I am very passionate about this language, and I try to finish my household chore very quickly because
Okay.
and always I keep thinking I should try my this work as fast as I can. After that, I must have session with someone in English.
Okay, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, I am doing pretty well, and
Okay.
thanks for asking.
So this is our first session. So I would like to know a little bit about you.
Yeah, of course. Uh, Thanks for giving me this opportunity to let me introduce in front of you. Okay. Well, my name is Lata Garg, and I belong to Delhi. I am a homemaker and I have two children. Elder one is my daughter and younger one is my son. Mm, I have passion to speak English. I love to speak English, and I have been here for 1 month.
Okay.
And in my free time, I keep watching English learning video on YouTube.
That's nice. So now you are fully focused on learning this language, right?
Yeah, and 10 days ago I have created my channel.
Oh, very nice. So are you uploading videos over there?
Yeah, I have uploaded video. Sometimes I upload conversational video, and sometimes I upload shorts.
Okay, okay. Great. Okay. So my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. If I'll talk about my education, so I have done engineering in IT branch and currently I'm a working professional in one of the software company. And moreover, I'm also running my YouTube for last 1.5 years. Yeah, that's all about me.
Nice introduction.
Okay, so as you are a homemaker, so before that you were doing something like any work or no?
No, I am only a homemaker. And apart from this, I help my kids in their study.
Okay, okay. So before marriage also you were not working anywhere or doing something?
No, when I was at in the age of 19 years, at that time my father married me.
Oh, okay. That's why you didn't get chance, maybe.
But I wanted to do something in my life. I have studied from Navodaya Vidyalaya. Have you ever heard about these schools?
Yes, yes, I have heard.
Yeah, and I had been out of my home for 6 years for the study purpose. But
Okay,
I am the eldest of my siblings. That's why. And in my in-laws' house, I didn't get the environment that I could further my study.
okay, okay. So now do you have any plan, like you want to do something in the future?
Right now, I don't have any specific plan, but I want to become fluent in English. Sometimes when any person asks me any question instantly, that I feel myself unable to give the answer quickly, and
Hmm.
somewhere I feel I am lacking. So I want to improve my pronunciation as well as I want to get fluency.
Yes, yes, I think it's great, and you had already started. So yeah, definitely, if you will practice like this, so definitely you
You
can improve very fast.
tell me, ma'am, how long have you been working in the company?
Okay, I'm working here for last 4.5 years.
In right now you are in Bhopal.
Yes, yes. Like my company location is in different, like different city, but I'm working from home, so that's why I'm in my hometown, Bhopal.
Are you married?
No, not yet. Okay, so may I know like what are the things you are doing to improve your communication apart from this speaking?
I want to improve my communication. Uh, these days English is international and global language, and it is spoken everywhere. And if we are able to speak English fluently and confidently, then we can communicate all over the world. And when we go outside of our home and we have conversation in English, then we are noticed by others many times. I have noticed this thing, and we can impress others as well. You know, I am telling you one incident. One day I went with my daughter in order to purchase something, and at that time I was having conversation with her in English. A guy who was purchasing something near us, listening our conversation, he started saying me, "You are having conversation with with your daughter in English. You are doing very nice. You should keep carrying on." Then at that time I felt very awesome and energetic.
Yes, yes, definitely. And people think that yes, if you know English language, especially here in our India, if people are speaking in English language, so we fascinated about like, oh my God, like maybe they are very intelligent. That's why they know English language and they are speaking so well. Even I have observed when some people speak in English language, so that time we try to listen them. Oh my God, so they are very good at this language, so we try to listen them. So yeah.
Uh, After listening our conversation in English, people started thinking about ourselves that we are intelligent and we are well educated. It doesn't matter. Education depends on our knowledge, how much knowledge we have. We
Yes.
should not judge anyone by listening her English speaking.
Yes, yes, and I think it's good that you are speaking with your, kids in English language. So they are getting environment now because we didn't get environment in our time. So that's why we are learning now, and we are facing so many challenges also. Like if I'll talk about me, so I have faced a lot of challenges because of this communication skills. Because I have also done my schooling and everything in Hindi medium, and then I joined my company. So here I have to speak in English language, so it is mandatory. So I faced a lot of challenges because suddenly I shifted here and I have people like with whom I have to speak in English language. So now I feel like why I didn't try to speak or didn't try to speak in my college or school time. So yeah, but nowadays kids are getting this environment, so that is good for them.
We can get better opportunity in our job when
Yeah.
we are able to speak, whether it is government sector or private sector. And
Hmm.
when we were child, at that time we were introduced to English at sixth standard.
Yes.
Oh, when I used to study in that school, I was very good in English. I always got good marks, and I was one of the favorite student of my English teacher. But
Okay.
but and I have started my spoken practice for the last 1 year.
Okay. Hmm. You were speaking in English in your school time as well.
No, in my school time,
No?
I did not used to speak in English. At this time, sometimes I keep speaking with my daughter in English for her practice as well, because she studies in English medium school, and
Hmm.
it is necessary for my daughter to speak in English in her class.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I think because of that, most of the parents are learning this language because of their kids also. Because if you have to attend parent meeting and you have to go for any kind of programs, then you have to speak in English language with teachers also. So that's why it is necessary.
Yeah, you are saying right. And when I get a chance to speak with my kids teacher in English, it makes me happy. And at that time, sometimes I feel proud of myself, and I can. And we always feel ourselves that we are the best. We should not treat ourselves that we are less than anyone. Everyone has their own skill.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Once you are believing on you, like yes, you can do these things, and you are, appreciating your work also. So that is the good thing, and you are moving towards. But if you are, I can't learn this language or I can't do this thing, so definitely you are lacking here. But if you are motivating yourself, no, I can do these things, and you are feeling proud also. So that is the good thing.
Yeah. Because I want to say one thing, our hard work always pays off.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yeah, totally agree because I was also not able to speak English properly. I can say that 1 years back, but now I'm habitual of speaking and doing practice every day. So that's why I can see differences in myself. Like yes, I have improved a lot because of my practice only and because of this consistency
Yeah. With whom do you practice every day?
with co-learners like this.
In your in your home, do you have anything with whom you can talk in English?
No, no. I'm talking like this kind of co-learner because I'm, getting some emails also from the co-learners. They want to do conversation, so I'm doing it every day. I'm getting at least one person so that I can talk with them.
And how long have you been inside?
It's more than 1 year.
1 year, okay.
Yes.
I have been using only for 1 hour, 1 month.
1 month. Oh, yes, yes, as mentioned it. Okay, so what do you
Ask
oh,
me, huh?
okay, so I think I had already asked this question. Like, what are the things you are doing to improve your English? Apart from
Sometimes,
speaking.
yeah, there are four aspects of learning English properly: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. But according to me, if we want to learn speaking English, then we have to speak. And I think we have to speak for at least 30 minutes in a day. And for our pronunciation, we should listen some animated stories, and that has many episodes in it, like episode 1, after that episode 2. If we watch one episode, then we have courage what will be going to next, then we have a courage to see the next episode. And reading also helps, because when we read simple story like kids story, then we come across many words, and we should learn that word, and after memorizing those words, we should use those words in our conversation.
Yeah, correct, correct. Yes, yes. Even I'm focusing on those, like especially these two things. I'm doing it regularly, like listening part and this kind of speaking practice. And I can say that these two things helps me a lot because I have improved because of listening and this kind of practice, like speaking practice. And yes, two things are also important, like reading and writing. But some people are not, able to focus on like four things, like four aspects. So sometimes they are reading, sometimes they are listening. So it depends on you also. Like if you are more interested in listening, so you should start listening. And if you are more interested in reading, so yeah, it is also a helpful technique. So do you ever
And
write anything?
no,
No.
some rarely I when I come across many difficult words, so I try to write those words in order to memorize those words.
Hmm.
And tell me, for your listening practice, what do you watch?
Okay, so sometimes it depends on my mood. If I really want to focus and gain some knowledge, so I usually listen, speeches of famous personalities. And if sometime I'm getting bored, so I just try to listen kids stories that I like most, stories. So I try to listen that thing. Sometimes I feel why I'm listening stories, what things I will get from that. But I just listen it for entertainment purpose, you can say. And that is
You
not
know,
too long video, so that's why we can listen anytime, like 5 to 10 minutes videos only.
sometimes do you ever listen broadcast?
Yes, yes, sometimes, but it is rarely, you can say.
Yeah, I also haven't heard and broadcast yet, but I many people keep saying
But
this thing that we should listen broadcast. Broadcast is too long. Broadcast is too long, and I don't have so much time. I have already told you that I have 2 kids, and I have to do lot of work in my household.
yes, yes. So are you able to manage your YouTube now, like apart
I,
from this your
yeah,
household chores and everything?
I have just finished my household chore, but right now I have to make the lunch. Making of lunch is yet to be finished.
Yes, yes. And I think, homemakers have more responsibilities as compared to me because they have to do these things anyhow, like all the household chores. You have to make lunch, you have to make breakfast. So there are so many work you have to do. And, you can't, skip this thing.
Yeah,
But
I am very passionate about this language, and I try to finish my household chore very quickly. because
Okay.
and always I keep thinking I should try my this work as fast as I can. After that, I must have session with someone in English, and I want to watch something on in English on YouTube.
Yeah, and I think it's great to hear that you are too passionate about this learning this language. And yeah, some people complain that they don't get time and all. But yeah, if someone really want to learn anything, so they can find any ways. Like as you told that you finish your work as soon as you can, so that you can
Yeah.
learn this language. So that is the great inspiration I can say.
We shouldn't say like this that we don't have time, we don't have time to do this. If we have a great desire to learn anything, then we have time, we
Hmm.
can take out for ourselves. And if we do something for as per our choice, then we feel happy.
Yeah. Mhm. If you are getting interest in something, so definitely you try to find out that things like yes, I have to learn these things and I have to gain some knowledge. So you try to find out the way also.
Yeah. And I am enjoying a lot talking to you.
Okay, that's nice to hear.
Ever since I have created my channel, I am learning new technical things these days. Instead of focusing on my English communication skill, I am learning technical points. How can I upload my video? How to um, how to apply thumbnail, like this type of things. And my daughter is helping me a lot in this technical
Yes.
points. These days children are very aware.
They are more tech savvy. We
I
don't
am
even know that so many things, but children are
yeah.
already aware about all these things. Yes, yes. And this is also necessary if you are a YouTuber, so you have to learn all these things. Like if you are doing all these things by your own, like editing and uploading, so you have to learn these things. Then only you can do by your own.
Yeah, after creating my channel on YouTube, now I have got a aim that every day I have to upload my one video or short. That's why, it is necessary to have aim in our life. Without aim, we can't go ahead.
Yeah, correct. If you have desire or aim of achieving something, then you work for that. As I am also working on my YouTube for very long time, and to be honest, I'm very consistent also. Like yeah, in the initial time I was not, but I can say that for last 1 year I'm really consistent, and I have seen the result also. If you really put your efforts for something, so you get result also. And yeah, one good news is that my channel has monetized now. So yeah, I'm happy.
So, what type of videos do you upload?
Yeah, like in the initial time, I was uploading the grammar portion, but nowadays I don't get time to, write a script and everything. So I'm just uploading this kind of conversational video.
I have just started now. That's why I am learning. I am having to do a lot of efforts.
Yes, yes. And yeah, initially it takes your time and effort because we need to learn everything. Then only we can grow more. And gradually you can learn everything, then it would be quite easy as compared when you had started. So now like in the initial time I was taking a lot of time for doing just simple things also, but now I am habitual of doing, so I take like less time. So it depends.
Could you please tell me how much time did you take to learn these technical things?
I haven't focused more because I'm already in technical background, so I already know so many things. So that's why, because I'm working in IT company, so I already know like so many things. So that's why I didn't get, I didn't focus more on technical things. But yeah, whenever I stuck somewhere, like yes, by how I can do this thing, so that things I search on YouTube and then I try to apply. Yeah.
We should never stop learning.
Yes, yes.
Right now, I have just started uploading my videos. I have very little subscribers, but I it doesn't matter me how many subscriber I have got by now and how many views. But my motto and my aim is to have conversation with someone or English, someone in English. So ever since I have created channel, I am getting a chance to speak in English.
Yes, yes. And I think we should not bother about these things like YouTube part, because we are getting some other benefit also. Like you are improving, you are getting chance to interact with different people. So this is also a kind of achievement for you. And yeah, gradually on YouTube, if you are consistent, so you can grow over there also. So everyone start with zero and then they come here like reach on their goals. Yeah, sometimes it takes time also.
It was very lovely catching up with you. We will catch up again.
Yeah, sure. And you are really so enthusiastic, and I really enjoyed this conversation, because when you see the energy in some other person, then you also get energy from your side. So, yeah, it was really a lovely conversation. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.
Same. Same.